Hello everyone, I am Eve the Empath and I am here to deliver messages from Spirit. Wanted to welcome you all back to the channel. Quick reminder that our messages are going to be general. So they may not apply to everyone, so please don't take what doesn't belong to you. We do not want you vibrating in places that you don't belong. Today's messages are going to be for our Pisces, our beautiful, beautiful Pisces, emotional, intuitive Pisces. The energy around you guys is wistful, endless, loving, compassionate, and forgiving. Sounds about right. At least for those who haven't gone dark. Because don't forget our Pisces, our yin and yang sign, right? This will be for their moon, sun, north node, as well as their rising. So if any of you guys are having questions, please look at your chart to make sure that it applies. The energy surrounding you or the influence around you right now is going to be moon energy. So emotional, hidden things, shadow work. This is a time that it's going to be necessary for you. I'm pretty sure that Spirit has some very, very specific messages for you. But more importantly, these are going to be directed towards your first house. So it's the impression that you give people, what people see when they see you, who you are projecting. So think about that. Things that you are showing to the universe, what you're showing to the world, what you're showing to outside people may not actually be a true reflection of who you are, right? Because a lot of times we wear many, many masks because we don't want to expose who we are. Today, beautiful Pisces, we are working with our Akashic Records, and I absolutely love this deck because it gives us beautiful, beautiful messages from our soul, right? From who we are in the past. A little thirsty today, guys. I had to have my morning tea. We're also going to work with our meditations. The light in here today, I don't know, I'm working on it. I'm trying to get it together, but this is going to be the secret language of light. And again, these messages are specifically from our soul. And what I love about this deck is it gives a beautiful meditation. So for those who are unfamiliar with meditation or not quite sure how to meditate, this is a beautiful way to start. And we are going to do our healing mantras. If Spirit leads me anywhere else, then we will go there, okay? I have already meditated over the cards. However, I will be adding new incense so that we could have fresh smoke, because I like to have that going. I enjoy when the Spirit comes in and delivers. So as I light this, I am welcoming Spirit to come through and speak to us. Holy angels, guides, please come in and deliver for our beautiful Pisces. Allow them to give the messages that they were meant to hear. Allow them to embark on this healing journey as they move forward. I thank you for your grace, and I thank you for your messages. We're just going to go ahead and cleanse the cards. And for our beautiful Pisces, Spirit said that you guys are going to get a moon card. Since we pulled a moon, you got hidden messages, hidden things, right? So you're working on some things on the inside, things that need to come to the light, things that might be in the shadows for you, things that may have been hidden from you. Those are what we're going to work on today. I am sending you guys lots of love as you are transforming in your energy. All right. Thank you for your... Ooh. At some in reverse, it's a number 22, translates to a number 4. So angel numbers 4 that you're seeing, please keep that in mind. It might be something that is in this message for you. Again, if it doesn't resonate or if it doesn't fit, don't take what doesn't belong. We don't want you to vibrate in places that you don't belong. Angels, guides, and spirits, please allow us to have a beautiful meditation card for our Pisces. What is it that their soul is speaking to them about today? What messages, clear and concrete messages that you have for our beautiful Pisces? What is the message for our beautiful Pisces? What energy is surrounding them? Okay. sensitivity. I love this card. You guys, are you needing to be a little bit more sensitive? Are you needing to allow yourself to embrace all parts of you? Are you feeling like life is throwing you all types of ways and you're not really sure what it is? Well, Spirit is saying you need to be a little bit more sensitive. You need to recognize the subtlety of it. That could be a whisper. It could be ringing in your ears. It could be messages that you see on social media, on billboards. It could be the numbers. Pay attention. You are being asked to pay attention. Pay attention to what seems to be hidden from you. Bring the unconscious to the conscious, right? Be responsible for your internal information. It says uncovering confidence. Okay, guys. So we are working with some confidence and we are encountering a little conflict. Spirits, I give you guys that card. So we're going to go through that and see what it has to say. So Adsum is in reverse, and this card typically talks about being able to call on the unseen forces and ask them to help us. And when we call on them, they are giving us their energy, their light, their power. But when it's in reverse, it says you've lost sight of your purpose and contact with your friends. Higher self and the spirit who attends to you may be you're too emotional or stressed or just too busy. Say Adsum and remind yourself that you are here for a reason. Remember that you are here for a reason, beautiful Pisces. Don't forget that you have power inside of you, things that you feel. Actually, the beauty of a Pisces is your intuition. The beauty of a water sign is being able to become what is. The beauty of being a Pisces is knowing and seeing and loving. And you guys are all about love. So I would have thought I would have been born under the sign of Pisces, but I'm not. However, don't forget who you are. It's time to do the work that helps you arrive at your dreams. It is time to do the work that helps you arrive at your dreams. Okay? No matter why you feel disconnected, this is when you need your life helpers and spirit guides the most. That's what I was just saying. Sensitivity. And I haven't even gotten to this card yet, but being sensitive to the spirit and knowing that you have helpers with you, knowing that there is an energy force that is around you, because energy doesn't die, it just transforms, right? And you know that you have purpose, yet you're shying away from it. You're taking an unnecessary hiatus from your life's plan, Pisces. It's time to get back on track. It says, they have not deserted you. So don't desert yourself. Open the door and renew your commitment. Renew your commitment to self. Renew your commitment to loving yourself. Renew your commitment to keeping all that is you. You have an obligation to self first before you can obligate to anyone. And if you're not taking the time to honor you, if you're not taking the time to set the tone for your life, how can you be of service to anyone else, right? How can you love anything if you don't love yourself, Pisces? And you guys are lovers. You are lovers. Some of the most beautiful souls I have met have been Pisces. I've had a few, and I ran across a couple that was kind of, but that's neither here nor there. That's my experience based on my life path. But as a whole, you guys love. And as a whole, you guys are very sensitive to change. You're very sensitive and intuitive. You have the ability to see through things. You have gifts. Naturally, you were born that way. So it's time to remember who you are. It says, open the door and renew your commitment. Meet them in your life and your meditation. When you do, you'll find the help, the love, and the joy that attend to you right now. During this phase, it's important to take some action towards your purpose each day. Even little steps will take you to your destination. Close your eyes and sense all your spirit guides gathering. Take a deep breath and feel the words, add some. I arrive inside you. The divine stands next to you, and you have arrived at your highest dream. You've arrived at your highest dream. So it's time to bring the unconscious to the conscious. It's time to bring forth fruit. It's time to look at self. It's time to reevaluate self, right? Because your first house is activated right now. Spirit is saying it is time for you to look in that mirror and understand that you are the author of your book. You're creating your own chapters. So if you have writer's block, if you're stuck and you're not moving forward, if you're stagnant, then it's time to ask your helpers. As I'm in that spirit world saying, hey, come to me. Bring me light. Bring me help. Help me. Help me unstick myself. I love it when Spirit delivers. I absolutely love it when Spirit delivers because they knew that you needed to be open to your sensitivities, to your gifts. Stop running from it. You can't run from what you are. You can't run from what you are. So the number 15 represents a 6, right? And in this one, in sensitivity, it says you are becoming more sensitive to the energy and vibrations that precede all physical creation. We can sense these energies, but our rational minds often override our feelings. Sense beyond what you see with your eyes and hear in your mind. Trust your heart will bring together the most up-to-date information through your sense. When we are open to sensing and feeling love, it also means we are open to sensing and feeling fear. This clarifies the importance of actively choosing where you place your gaze or your focus. Spirit is telling you that when you feel these sensitivities, you have a choice on what you choose to accept, because when you're open to the vibrations of the universe, understand that we are in duality, which makes sense because Pisces, you are also the sign of duality. You are the yin and yang of this universe, right? So as the yin and yang of this universe, understand that you are receptive to both good and not good. And I don't want to even use the word good and not good because that's not even an accurate depiction of what it is. But when we think about positives and negatives, looking at the number scale, looking at the timeline of a number scale. On one side you have your positives, on the other side you have your negatives, but it's an infinite number. They don't stop. They go equally in each direction, right? So for each side of the spectrum, they match each other. If you have a positive 9, you also have a negative 9, and they meet at the same point on opposite ends of the spectrum, right? So Spirit is telling you, for everything that you fear, also understand that that same amount of love is there. What are you choosing? What dreams are you hiding in your unconscious mind? What are you steering away from? What are you hiding from? Because see, now that's being illuminated. The moon is here to bring out what is unconscious. All the things that you have hidden, all of the secret things, not only for you, but for those around you, so that you can see with clarity and understand exactly who you are. Your inner emotions, Spirit is asking you to be in touch with your emotions, right? Because understanding them, knowing your triggers, knowing what hurts, and looking at that thing and pouring love into it allows you to grow. You have forgotten how to do that because you want to numb the pain. You want to hide from the pain. Spirit is saying no. It's time to be more sensitive to who you truly are, to walk in your divine purpose, Pisces. You, when people see you, are they seeing that light? Are you showing that love? Are you opening up the parts of you? Are you hiding? Are you continuing to hide and move in a direction that doesn't suit your soul? It says, sense beyond what you see in your eyes and hear in your mind. Trust your heart will bring together the most up-to-date information through your senses. When we open to sensing and feeling love, it also means that we are open to sensing and feeling fear. This clarifies the importance of actively choosing where you place your gaze. Don't let old stories determine what you will think and feel. Don't let old stories, don't let old things continue to make you choose to stay stuck. There is no hiding behind words. Feeling sorry for another or a situation doesn't help them or you. It takes you to a place where you can't hear any solutions. Remember, Spirit was saying in the beginning that you were stuck, that you weren't listening, that you have forgotten who you are, and that you have angels and guides here for you, walking with you. They are here. They want for you what your soul wants for you, but you have to choose. It's all about choice. It says you came here to create reality, not accept it. I love that. You came here to create reality, not accept it. You are a leader, a pioneer, not a fucking follower. Understand that. Know your power. And your power lies in your sensitivity, your power. You guys are sensitive for a reason. You have emotions for a reason. You have feelings for a reason. Can you imagine tapping into those and being able to see through things so clear as if it were glass with water? It is so deep, yet it is so translucent. To the surface, it looks like something that you could see through. But the further you go into it, the deeper and darker it gets. But it's still water, and you can still see through it. You can still move through it. You can still feel through it and absorb it and drink it and cleanse through it. It's a powerful energy. It says you came to create your reality, not accept it, Pisces. You attract what you are, not what you think or what you say, but what you feel. Celebrate your sensitivity. Without it, you may not realize you have a choice. What do you want to bring into your life? You guys are loving. You're wistful. You're compassionate. And you're forgiving. But if you're only forgiving forgiveness to others, what's left for you, Pisces? Are you forgiving yourself for the times that you feel like you didn't deserve? You didn't come here for them. You came here for you. You came to expand. You came to grow. It says, place one hand on the card and allow this beautiful representation of your flower of life to interpret the vibes all around you. Close your eyes and slow your breathing. Imagine your breath carries your inner glow within and around your body. Notice how this feels. It is cold, it is warm, it is tingly. With palms facing your body, scan your body with your hands and start at your head and working your way down. Allow your thoughts to float by in your mind and be open to sensing vibrations. Notice any changes in energy, any pushing, any pulling, any twitching, tingling, any ripples or sensations. Are they running to trying to tell you something? Spend at least a minute scanning your whole body. And when you feel ready, imagine your inner glow surrounding you with the golden light of truth that will always support you and love you. You are loved, Pisces. As you've been hiding from yourself and hiding from the world, the Spirit is saying, come out of the shadows. See, the moon represents shadow. It can represent shadow because of the different faces, but you have to understand that you have to illuminate your own self. You have to bring to your own reality what's in your unconscious. You have to bring the feelings and thoughts and imaginations that you've created for so long to fruition through your own conscious mind by giving it light. You have to be sensitive to those that are working with you, right? You have to be sensitive to those that are working with you. You have power with you. You have guides with you, and they're waiting to hear you. When they touch you, are you ignoring it? Are you brushing it off? Are you hiding from who you truly are, Pisces? It says, open your eyes and try turning your hands around to sense the energy around you. It says, imagine you are surrounded by a loving colored light of your choosing. Allow this light to embrace you and lift you into a space of love, away from fear. Are you operating in fear? Is that what's got you stuck? Spirit says no. Spirit says no. And I know that you are, because it says I'm uncovering confidence. You guys are beautiful. Why are you not showing it? Why are you hiding and retreating? Why are you settling for actions of fear or fear-based decisions when you know who you are, Pisces? You know who you are. It says, I am the missing piece that completes the puzzle of the universe. Oh my God, that is beautiful. I am the missing piece that creates the universe. That completes, the universe. When confidence is uncovered, you are living from a space of renewed purpose. You know the place in the cosmos, and you are an expression of eternal light. There is no wavering on decisions or second-guessing your instincts. Confidence allows you the peace of mind to stand tall in your truth and to move forward courageously, knowing anything that comes your way can only inspire the gift of expansion, endless expansion. This mantra is ideal for resolving insecurities, even easing personal concerns, and finding true safety in your body and in the world. I love that for you, because as you begin to move towards who you truly are, and it's so funny because your first house is activated, right? That's what people see. So are you projecting fear? Are you projecting the inability to have confidence? Are you lackluster? Are you settling and in the shadows? The Spirit says you are, because the moon came up, right? It's time to come out of the shadows, Pisces. It's time to be who you came here to be. You are endlessly loving. You are compassionate. That means your heart is expansive. So if you're living in fear, you are fighting against your fucking truth. Who the fuck are you? I don't mean to be so abrasive, but it's like you don't see yourself. You're hiding in the shadows. And you're so much more than that. People need your light. So when you have that person sitting in front of you and you can feel their energy and you know something is off, and yet you retreat from it, it sounds to me like you're walking away from gifts that Spirit gave you. I can see it. You've been activated in a way, and you were born in a way to be expansive. Your heart is expansive. It's forgiving. Now, keep in mind, forgiving doesn't mean that you have to take crap from people. No, it doesn't. You also got encountering conflict. Encountering conflict. It says, I don't choose sides, I take a stand. When conflict is encountered, two opposing viewpoints wrestle for a dominant position. Each hopes to achieve success by changing the other's viewpoint. If encountering conflict from a conscious standpoint, you may realize one of your greatest gifts you can offer is allowing others to be heard. That's who you are naturally. That's who you are naturally. It says, when you listen instead of lash out, you are taking a stand for love. That's a common theme for you today, huh, Pisces? Are you walking in love? This is making the decision to anchor higher frequencies of light through the demonstration of your ethics, morals, and values instead of matching the unconscious of others in equal amounts of aggression. So when you have an opportunity to choose light versus non-light, Spirit is saying, take a step back and walk in your truth and your love. It says, this mantra is ideal for settling arguments, unraveling passive-aggressive behavior, and realizing the tendency to blame. So if you're looking at your life right now which you are, Spirit is saying to you, you can't continue to look at others as the reason for why shit is happening the way it is. Because at some point, you stop asking for help. You stop expecting the spirit world to be there for you, or you're running from it. And you're taking a stance that it's their fault, or this is the way I am because of what's happened to me. But at the end of the day, you choose. These sensitivities that are coming, this spirit world that is here for you, your angels, your guides, they're here asking you, ask them, help me, right? We're going to do a moon card for you guys today. Get a little more clarity and see what Spirit has to say. This is going to be their advice in this reading for you to move forward, walking in that love and walking in that sensitivity, opening your heart and being true to yourself. Stop running. Stop hiding in the damn shadows. Stop hiding in the shadows, Pisces. It's not what you were created to do. That is not who you were created to be. Not. These things are slippery. I thank you for a moon card for our beautiful, beautiful Pisces. You are illuminating them in their subconscious, in their unconscious mind. And I thank you for giving them what it is that they need to hear. Thank you for your guidance. It says, take the time to breathe out. Take time to breathe out. Maybe you haven't taken enough time for yourself, or maybe it's time to come out of the shadows. I'm really getting the message very clear that it's time for you to stop hiding in the shadows. Breathe out the fear. Breathe in love, endless love, passionate love. Love for yourself first. Love for you. Build your confidence. Know who you are. Stop hiding in the shadows, allowing those dreams from your unconscious to manifest in your world. It's possible. Being sensitive to the gifts that you have. Stop living in fear and know who the hell you are. You got people. You have help, divine help. You have helpers here to help you transition to that next level. And when you encounter the conflict, choose love. Okay? I love you, Pisces. I truly do. And I hope this message resonates with you. If not, it's okay. I don't want you to vibrate in places that you don't belong. But if you find that this message did help for you guys, please like and subscribe. And don't forget to share with a friend. I am Eve the Empath, and I am here to deliver the messages from Spirit. And I am here to help you move on your healing journey as I heal as well. So as I minister, as I deliver messages to you, Spirit also helps for me. So anytime and every time I get to be here, I get to be the best version of myself so I can help me heal as you go through the healing process. So I love you guys. Thank you again, and have a beautiful, beautiful day. And stop living in the shadows. You weren't meant to be there. I love you guys. Bye.